As always, I'm just going to adjust a couple things here while everyone's getting in. Hi. Happy Saturday to everyone. Hope y'all been having a good spring. There we go. Perfect. Sweet. Welcome, everyone. We're back. I'm drained. I guess that's the bad part about me. We're playing Skyrim Anniversary Edition Survival Mode, going after all the claws and all the masks. If you weren't here the first time, I have a few mods going, plus all the Creation Club download stuff. And yeah, there goes my camera. Let's try that one more time. If it doesn't work, then I'll just get rid of it. There we go. I guess it was just done looking at me. I had enough. Alright, we'll get going. Yeah, we're playing survival mode. I have the mods I have on the usual ones: Rich Merchant, Ordinator, and Apocalypse. Adds more spells, adds more feats, kind of reworks the perk system. And Rich Merchant is the best mod in the game. We're going to play as like a melee two-handed fighter, I think. At least for now. Yeah, playing on survival mode, so we're gonna have to... Oh, I thought I died for a second. I thought I died. Now, I want to play something a little different. And let me see what we got in the old bag, because we need to sleep and eat and stuff. We have some food. Some food. Been hoarding a little bit. You know what? I'm just gonna sack of flour it for now. Let's do some healing. Okay. I remember how to play, don't you worry. And that might be a little loud. I'll turn it down a bit. There we go. Oh, that's a little bit better. I'm kind of remembering. I guess that's my fault for waiting so long in between. Alright, yeah, so my plan is we are going to get one of the DLC houses, because it has a super cool basement that lets us put everything on display, including all the dragon masks and all the claws, because I believe I have never gotten all of those in the same plate. Okay, perfect. Go do some yanking some chains while everybody else works their way down here. Get out of here. I'll take a little bit of the alchemy stuff, because I know we're going to need, like, potions, but... I have a feeling we're going to run and go and grab the... Or under the steed, the sign, because that'll let us our heavy armor doesn't weigh anything. What are you laughing about? I think there's one more. Nope, making it. Yeah, we're already close to capacity. So we're going to be careful about picking up trash. Maybe. I say that now, but don't hold me to that, please. Did I miss something down there? I probably did. Don't let me know if I did. I can't handle that. Yeah, we've been fairly busy lately. think I might have messed that up. We'll see if I get killed. Yep. Oh, I'm gonna have to look at it. Did I forget how to do this thing? I guess it's been a hot minute. Bear, moth, owl. Yes, the Oblivion remaster is out now. I'll probably be giving that a chance here soon, once things settle down for us a little bit. Alright. Oh, jump scare. Whoa! Yeah. Looks like it. How's my sound? And yeah, we can't level up right now until we find somewhere to sleep. That's okay with me. We'll go get these chests over here. And then I think after this we'll go work on our house. Alright. Oh, speaking of, I've seen people doing the, like, Oblivion lockpicking, and I do not miss that. Try to stay. I think we are pretty warm. We're usually warm inside of caves. I don't think we got anything to, like, make this fight any easier on us. I don't think the poison works. True shot. Nah, that's alright. Fireball, that's funny. Nah, I think we're just gonna get up on him and just try beating him up. Are my... oh well. Well, we got a lot of fire arrows too. Maybe we could dip our toe into some archery. Oh, the amber, that's new stuff. Studded armor. Alright, let's do one more. One more. I'm a little gun shy. What's up, everyone? Alright, let's get over here and start wailing on this friend. Oh, that's slow attack speed. I think we're okay. Yeah, I think we're just gonna... Well. Look at those shoulders. Oh, thanks. Out here like a hussy with my shoulders all exposed. Alright, Dragonstone. I don't think we need the shield. I don't think we can carry the shield. We do have to carry this because I want this enchantment. Oh, okay, not too much. Okay. And if y'all want to see why we've been so busy lately, this is Asher. He's our little buddy and we love him so much. He was born last week, and he gave us a bit of a scare, but now we've been home, and he just keeps us up all night. Can you say hi? Can you say, Dovahkiin? There we go. Love you. Mwah. Now go poop all over your mom. That's why we've been a little busy, but I also said, once the kid got here, it'll actually be easier for me to stream a little bit. Dad. Love you. Did I grab everything from here? Oh, I'm encumbered. That's what. Treasure chest. Well, how about you would like a? I don't want to sell those. I'll get a couple of carrots, I guess. They don't weigh enough. Alright, am I carrying something? Does gold weigh anything? Oh, okay. I could drop a gold ore. Or, I'm sorry, an iron ore. I can drop. This game mocks me. Alright. Don't worry, I know how to play this. Alright, we'll go somewhere, we'll sleep. We'll get something to eat, and that should get our magic and our stamina back up. And also, I don't know if y'all can see it. There's kid number 2. What's up, bud? Alright, I'll put it back. That's Onyx, and then Salem's up over here in the tree. $49, that's perfect. I'm gonna take some of these flowers. Oh, a skull? No, you can keep your skull. Alright, so this is survival mode, so we don't get the fast travel. But at least it's not the no money fast travel challenge, so... The fast traveling we can do is, air is frigid here. Yeah, that's just warning me that it's cold, so you might want to get going, you know? Like, if I jump in this water, it'll make me colder than if I was just out here, but we don't have too much of a choice. Once we get to, oh yeah, I'm gonna have to either not turn in the quest, which is probably fine, because what, we'll get like $200 anyway, and then I could steal it back. But that would just make us a couple of common thieves. Alright, come on down. Oh yeah, I tried talking to Gerda, couldn't find her. That's fine. Here's a little fishing camp. We might be able to... I was gonna say we could steal a pole and do some fishing, but... Yeah, that's just gross here. Let's just get eaten by wolves instead. That's gonna put me over. Man, I... Oh, I hear another one. Do you have any money on you? Nah. There we go. And yeah, we'll put a couple of points into... Put a couple of points into healing. It's especially nice with the new, like, the rework of the perk system. It is showing up that we're cold up there. If we get too cold, it'll start affecting our max health. Yeah, that's okay. We will get in here, we'll turn in everything, sell our stuff, and then we're gonna go earn a new home. I'd really like to make some, like, camping sets, too. They're, like, emergency spots where you can, like, sleep and warm up and stuff like that. Because especially when you start running around up north, it gets super cold, and if you don't have any warmth or anything, or food that warms you up, you're gonna freeze. Oh, man, look how fast that stamina drains when I'm running in heavy armor. Level 1, man. Level 1. Alright, 2? Level 2? Whatever level we are. Almost 3, I think. Yeah, we will not turn in the claw for now. Is it right here? Was a spot where I could chop firewood? Am I making that up? Making it up. I think there's a spot somewhere around here with an axe and you can go grab some firewood. Get in here and not turn in this quest.
The sooner you find the... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
A little bit is, yeah, you see he has 10 grand. The fire arrows. I think I'm going to keep them just in case. All this stuff, though, has got to go. I'll disenchant these. I mean, I could also wear this too and just be a baller. We're not really wearing light, though. It is warm. I like the paralysis. Don't need that. Ah, man, I just never use the scrolls. Maybe I should. Maybe I should be a scroll user. Not today. I don't know what those do. I'm pretty sure I just sell this stuff. I could be messing up, but yeah, sometimes I sell. These are just games. I'll keep that one. What's our weight at? No one knows.
Till next time.
Sweet. Oh, let me see if he... how much
Show
he's got.
trinkets, odds and ends.
I do not have
that
the
sort of
hold
thing.
on. Salmon. Restore 220 points of hunger is not bad for 12 bucks. I'll take that.
Till next time.
Actually,
You're back
might
from...
have good-
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Not today. Not today. Does this place have an inn? And I'll... Oh, okay. Potatoes, we'll take those. Salt, all of a sudden, is something... Look at that. It's something that you need so much of when you're cooking. Almost all the good foods take salt. So, one. And the barrel. The sleeping giant, that's right. Hey, everyone.
Orgnar. Orgnar, are you listening?
Orgnar, are
Art,
you listening?
We got
Brother.
rooms and food. Drink. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Ooh, cooked beef's not bad. Oh, I need just regular leeks. That's okay. And ingredients. I'll take the salt and all the wheat.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch. Did you hear me?
Where's
Yep,
my...
ale's going bad.
Yeah, just my ingredient.
I guess
Blue
you don't have
flour
potatoes in yours
and
after
wheat.
all. Just make sure we get a fresh batch in soon.
And that's one of the better, like, early game potions is just wheat and blue mountain flour. Because it gives you a health... restore 17 points and fortifies your health a little bit more. So it just gives you a little bit of max health on top of it, too. Nothing insane. I'm sure there's better ones out there, but... Yeah. Delphine, why don't you just stay right
Need a room?
there?
I'm just the cook, lad.
Alchemy lab, work. What about a room?
Until next time.
You know, Delphine.
Hear that? Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you. And then, yeah, we'll just sleep for what? Let's go with for 2 hours. I think that'll be enough to... Alright, I'm gonna keep doing health. Stamina also... Oh, stamina's really tempting. Because it raises our carry capacity as well, too, which we need. It's basically halved right now. But I think I'm gonna do a 2... Oh, it is 2 health. Yeah, I think I'll do 2 health, maybe 3 health, 1 stamina each level up. Yeah, see, even just putting 1 point into this makes it cost like a third less, and the spells are more powerful per point of restoration, so right here they'll be like 4%-ish better. And then, after that, let's put it back into... I want to do the heavy armor, two-handed, and you can see how everything's a bit different with this mod. It has a lot more, like, attacks and warhammers reduce the armor rating by 75 points. That's really good. I think I'm just gonna get that right now. That turns armored enemies, like, into nothing for right now. There we go. And, so, man, we are kind of going with, like, a paladin build, almost. And see how we are a little bit hungry. So I'll just pop in that salmon steak all the way up, and then we're satisfied. So that, if we actually go over and look at our active effects, we're cold. Oh my god, I forgot we're diseased. Oh my god, we gotta go cure this thing. We're gonna get murdered. Okay, so we gotta run to town so we can get a cured disease. Son of a biscuit. Anyway. Your Nord blood improves your resistance to cold environments. We kind of talked about that in the first episode. And then, yeah, hunger satisfied, you're not hungry, refreshed. Sometimes if you overdo it, you'll get a little bit of a bonus. Like, here we go. If we're warm, we're resistant to frost and picking locks. The opposite of this, if we're cold, it's harder to pick locks and stuff like that, because our little fingies are all numb. Okay, new plan. Go to Whiterun and get a cure disease. When I was playing no money with survival, curing diseases was the hardest thing to do. Because you couldn't buy a cure disease potion. You had to either steal one or get the ingredients to make one. I forgot how fun survival mode is. It just gives you a little bit extra to think about, and I like that. Alright, we're gonna do the shortcut. I'm just gonna run straight into town. I'm not going to talk to Jarl, Ulfgar, whatever his name is, because I don't want dragons running around everywhere when I'm running around everywhere. So we're gonna get cured. I'm gonna run out. I'm gonna grab everything in the barrels out here. Oh, sounds like somebody's hungry. And then hopefully they have a cure disease potion, because if they don't, we are going to get the brown rot. So not to confuse the brown trots. And then this way we can unlock our fast travel. I guess I can go do some cheesing. What's this guy? We can go look at some cheater chests if we want to. Actually, I should just... I was taking them. If I'm finding things in here, I should just eat. If I'm not going to save it. There's chili, that's okay. This giant never has anything on him. Potatoes? Take some potatoes. I do like some vegetable soup. Oh man, that stamina. If I find some like spicy food, or can make some, then I'll try to go get the perk. Oh, that perk is so nice though. I'll literally be able.
Where do you want to go?
Literally be able to go, like double my carry capacity. Maybe these nice little Khajiit will have some potions for me.
The warm sand of elsewhere is far away from
this
here.
starts a quest right here.
Take a
Moons
look.
protect us.
But we're not going to be
We
doing
do
it
not
this
encounter
time.
one of them on the road.
Alright. Oh, look at that. First one. Alright, I'm just going to pop it down real fast so I don't forget, because that sounds like something I do.
May your road lead you to warmth. Hands.
Okay.
Welcome. Take a look.
We will find out
Let's see
how
what else he's
fast
got.
each of us can run.
Aloe vera. Heart of Order. Moon sugar, that's good stuff. Scallion fins. Oh man, the updates and all the, and here's the good fishing maps and stuff. I did a fishing one. And food, milk of course, skooma. I don't think there's anything here that I got that I wasn't gonna sell already, but yeah, let's take a peek. Just taking a peek.
I
Alright.
hope that you will come to do business with us again.
As the saying goes,
Oh, for sure. Well,
you
what's
do
this
not
guy?
need to be faster than the dragon.
Oh, he just chopped
You
wood.
need only be faster than your friends.
That's true. That's the camping. You go out camping or hiking. You see a bear or something scary, you don't gotta be faster than them. Be faster than your friends. Every time I've ever been like hiking or anything around here, because Western Washington and Eastern Washington too's got some good national parks and stuff, and mountains and forests. We got
Halt.
Mount Rainier National Park.
City's closed with the
Olympic
dragons
National
about.
Park. So we got some good
Official
stuff here,
business
but
only.
we could get cougars and black bears mostly for the big predators. Isn't this a
Fine.
free persuade?
But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
That's fine. I don't blame you.
They say Helgen got hit by
Huh?
a...
Almost. Yeah, let's get our stuff
We'll pay whatever it
disenchanted
takes,
that we
but
need
we
to.
must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
Oh man, it's really tempting just to run around here and grab like the.
You tried
ingredients and
mercenary
stuff.
work? It might suit you.
I think that lady sells leeks. Here's my favorite screamer.
Let us talk of dragons. Words gone mad.
And we are not going to talk to the Jarl.
What would you have me do then? Nothing? My lord.
I can't give this guy the Dragon Stone, right? I need to kick that off with
Need more information before.
disenchant.
This is no time.
Who's this?
Iron Warhammer, the enchantment, we'll do the ice. And then the Soul Gem Petty, how much is that gonna do? 10 points. Ah, that's good enough for right now.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruff? Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you.
It seems this
personally.
damnable conflict... I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Farm for... This is like a role playing. Mark for 10 seconds. Bone Spirit. Circle of Strength. Avenging Red. Man, this guy's Cat Toto. Deadeye Captain. The Curl. Curl. Conquer Familiar. Flame Atronach. Cackle. See, they've got tons of new spells on here. It's a nice strength. See, ignites all targets. And it burns the ground. Elemental Bolt's a good one, but I'm not going to be doing tons of magic. But Elemental Bolt, Elemental Flare. 20 points of fire, and 20 points of shock. I'm just kind of looking at... That's kind of good. Leech Seed? What am I, a Pokemon? Am I a Bulbasaur? Alright, we'll Necro Plague. I know how to read. Alright. Power of the Master. Cast the spell in your left hand and... Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. Alright, we'll be back and looking through this stuff, but this is why I like doing the mods with, like, the spells. There's so many more.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College of the Interpol.
I can level up. Let's go to our house, though. There is a house right out here. Oh, there it is. The Tundra Homestead. But it doesn't have the cool, I think Falkreath. The house is somewhere there. So let's take it to Falkreath. I think the house is somewhere around here. I'm pretty sure. And the Tundra Homestead costs money. And the house I want, the Helden? Something like that? It is free as long as I'm willing to compromise my morals, which is A-okay in a video game. And also I could drop off some of the stuff like the iron ingots and that kind of thing. Sack of flour. Yeah, I guess I could have eaten it. What time is it though? 6:30. That's okay. I was gonna wait around for some wheat. I'll just go pick some. Oh, we're so tired. I took all. Just get ready to eat. What's up, hon? Yeah, honey, you can throw your napkin away. I do not want to steal a horse, of course. Salt pile is kind of the thing I want to see. And then leaks. Leaks. And blue. And jump. Good jump. Here is... I think there's a place that's... just eating a pound of flour. Yeah. Normally I wouldn't care, but I just don't want to be weighed down. Like, look how much our weight is already. Like, we haven't... When we get to that, when we own a house, it'll be a little easier to inventory management. But this game's turned into a Resident Evil game. And some butterflies, though. Eat a couple of butterflies. I think I have enough cabbages. And then there's the new house right over there. There we go. This is what I wanted to see. Is tomato going to be the one now, the bottleneck? Yeah, 7's fine. 7's good. I know what empty means. Alright, sick trick over this jump. Alright, let's go. Man, my camera's working. This is the longest my camera's worked in a while. We could go to the, like, meadery over here and grab all the stuff that's on the outside. That sells for pretty good. But I don't think I have the space right now. I heard this sound calling me. Heard it calling to me. We do still have a level up, if we can sleep. Yeah, let's take the cart to Falkreath.
Thinking of settling in? There's a house for sale.
Yeah.
Breeze Home. You should talk to the steward.
Breeze Home, that's the one that's right over there. I mean, Breeze Home's super cool. I like Breeze Home. It just doesn't have what we need today for our challenge, and we gotta pay for it. So normally it's fine, but not today.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Couldn't ask
Climb
for
on my
better.
back, and we'll be off. Oh, that self-stare armor does that. All right, so I think it's just going up and around this way. I'm 90% sure. That's a trading spot. I'm just gonna take a little, just do a little snooze. Dead Man's Drink is a really good name for a bar.
Welcome
What's
to
up,
Dead
Chuck?
Man's Drink.
Valga.
Take a look.
We'll take that. And run
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room.
For the whole
Right
day.
This way.
Oh. Yeah, the
Let me know if
VIP
there's
room.
anything else you need.
Nope. Maybe someday. Armor, heavy armor by 20%. I gain a small amount of heavy armor experience when wearing at least 2 pieces of heavy armor in combat. So I should have got this one a little bit earlier, but that's alright. If I'm wearing all heavy armor. Rallying standard grants a banner. Deflecting clubbing blows. If wearing all you have a chance to brace for impact, becoming immune to stagger. That's pretty good. Yeah, so they just have a bunch of different stuff up on here. I know, like, in one of them, like, you can even do, like, an unarmored build. You can do, like, a monk stuff. You can do, like, mostly stabs. Stabs? Yeah, there's just a lot of different stuff you can do. Just adding more options to a game. I don't think that's ever too terrible of an idea. Alright, so we did sleep. We gotta eat. And this is what... And a cooking.
Bones, handsome man in Falkreath.
Hey, yes, that's me, the handsome man in Falkreath. I guess this doesn't have a cooking.
Welcome to Dead Man's Drink.
Is that what's downstairs?
At some point, we should hire Tekla on here. If she could just spend less time serving Dengir.
I wish I could afford to.
That's okay. Oh, the Burger Ninja, yo, Nick 2 streams in 1 year? Are you... Either the world's coming to an end?
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your
How's it
hands
going?
only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
What is it? This one's like the zombie one, right? Oops. Someone please help! A group of necromancers are experimenting with conjuring zombies using ancient, dangerous magic, which I fear will have unintended and irreversible consequences. I was expelled from their studies as their ambitions grew into folly against my warnings. They're performing a ritual to summon a large group of these foul, uncontrollable creatures as we speak in the southernmost area of Skyrim, and must be stopped before it's too late. Sounds pretty good. It gives you, it lets you get some, like, spell books and stuff. What was I gonna do? I wanted to make some food. Nobody. Who's got a kitchen I can use?
Take a good look around.
Must be
I'm
a
sure
sign.
you'll find
I
what
think
you're
so.
looking for.
I think so.
If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
Sure.
Well met.
Cooking spit.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
None of those. That's Unbound fire? Unbound sounds like it's gonna hurt me too. Ooh. Just how much is one of these? $1,000? I don't think I have it.
Steal anything from my shop and you'll regret it.
The only thing I want to steal is some time. There's no cooking spits. Right, that's... No. Alright. On to the next one. Hey, how's your weekend been, man? Got anything cool going on? I was just
Come
a
on
dead
in.
man's
We
dream.
got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Like,
Oh, there once was a hero
not the
named
crazy one, am
Ragnar
I? Where
the
did they
Red,
cook?
who came riding to Whiterun from
I escaped fighting in
instead.
Syria,
Oh, that's-
only to have it track me down
And
again.
the braggart did swagger and vanish his blade as he told of...
You live in America, right? I do. I live in Washington State. Over here on the west side of the U.S. Alright, if I was a cooking spit...
I'm a steward here.
Oh,
I served under
the
Jarl
pies are
Siggeir
so-
and Jarl Dengir before.
Well,
me.
that's fascinating, man, but you also serve... Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Alright, we might have to come back and do some stealing. I was thinking about doing a playthrough where we couldn't do anything, like, legally. We were gonna have to, like, cheat and steal and sneak around to get, like, anything we wanted.
Yes. What is
And I was
it that
like,
you
that's
want?
basically what all my playthroughs, like, devolve into eventually, though. Do you have any feelings about anything that happened recently? Yeah, I
What
do.
is it?
I do. I mean, if you've watched my show for a while, I'm pretty, like... I'd guess, like, more center-left, like, politically-wise than, like, anything else. I do believe people have to have, like, self-responsibility for what they do.
Call
and stuff
upon
like
me if
that,
I can
but-
be of any service.
Especially when it comes to, like education and stuff with kids. I lean pretty left with that. Like, I think they should have, at least through elementary and middle school, they should have, like, free lunches and breakfasts. Because, like, most of the time, the kids can't help that shit anyway. But, like, yeah, I don't know. Politics is just rough the last, like, 10 years. I wish it was.
God gave you two hands.
I wish I did get involved in it at first, because it's just so draining sometimes. So yeah, I do have some opinions, but it's just, I don't know. I hope everything's gonna be alright. And then, yeah, I couldn't find anywhere to cook. I don't want to use this yet. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. There we go. There's the well-fed. I was looking for that. What's that one? Stamina regenerates faster. Alright, come on, stamina regenerates faster. Let's see how it goes. Nick for president. Auto quality is impeccable as usual. It almost makes my ears bleed. Oh no! Yes, honey. Yeah, I'm playing Skyrim. Yeah, honey, you can play. We can play a game in a little bit. Okie dokie. I would love that. And I'm like 90% sure I remember where this house is. Maybe like... I think it's like right here somewhere. If I remember right, which I probably don't, but... We need to explore a bit anyway. It's cutting out every second for like 0.2 seconds. Oh yeah. You too, man. I appreciate it. Let me see if I can do a little. always appreciate you popping in, even if it's not my audio, it's my video. Can't ever win. Now I'm trying to remember if Falkreath was the right way to go, or if I should have headed west from Whiterun. I know it's up on a hill. And that's not very specific for this game. I know right here is like when you buy the lakeside property. That one's right there. So I think this one's like right here somewhere. Maybe right here. Maybe right here. No, it's definitely south. Definitely south. No matter how rough it is, you got your family. You back up what's better than family. I could not agree with you anymore, man. Having your family around is always good, supportive. They know you the best. Your friends that become your family as you like go on and get older, like those people are solid rocks in your life. And I am super lucky to have really good friends and family around me. Like immediate family, like secondary family. I've always been lucky to have good friends and family. So I couldn't agree with that anymore. That is. You are preaching with that. Speaking of preaching, these places, this place is vampires, right? Yeah. And if you want to build a house, these places, you can just come over here and buy lumber from these guys. This is the one thing that's bad about survival mode. I mean, it makes it more interesting, is you just gotta run everywhere. Or in most places. Oh, it's just a sawed-off tree stump. I don't know what I thought that thing looked like. Nick, will you be playing Skyrim in 2030? Yeah, because they're not going to come out with Elder Scrolls 6 by then. I think once we get a little bit more settled in with our schedule and stuff, I think I'm going to get the Oblivion remake and do that. Because I did love Oblivion, and I know a couple of challenges that'd probably be super fun. There's a really good level 1 challenge that's a lot of fun. I think I'm on the right track. Maybe. You know, sometimes you just gotta do a little homework, and sometimes it's easier to do before. Hendraheim, there we go. Literally just need to see where it is. Oh, okay, I think I'm on the right track. Yeah, it's just more west of here. Alright. That's a long time. 4 years? Have I been... Oh yeah, I guess like I started streaming during COVID, so... Yeah, I guess that's right. Dang. You might be up there with some of my followers that I've had the longest then. No, I gotta go this way, right? Oh, heavy armor, so that means I'm in combat. Oh. Oh, that was lucky. It's kind of like having those rats that come out whenever you get in combat. It lets you know if you're in combat even though you don't think you are. Technically an adult. Hey, technically an adult's good. You can go buy cigarettes and... I am wearing some heavy armor though. I do a little dodging. Oh man!
Thanks.
Thank you, thank you, lady.
Been crawling with force one. It's a wonder people can get anywhere around here. Maybe I'll avoid this entire hold for a while. That said, I do have a few things to sell.
Okay, let me see.
Take a look.
Some arrows, probably not. Oh. Take those. Take the lockpicks. And I don't think I picked up anything I didn't need to get rid of necessarily. Nah, I'm good. Thanks, ma'am.
Yeah.
Speaking of. I think it's this way, actually. I think up there on the mini-map, or on my little, I don't know, perception bar, I thought that was like one of those like orcish things at first, but I think that's it. And I think this is the way that I always used to get up to it, even though this isn't the correct way. But yeah, this is one of my favorite houses. It's a little off the beaten path. So it's survival mode, it's a little bit of a trek to get to. But it's got everything you need. And it's got the right price. Alright, and then this lady is the owner of this place.
Yeah?
Yeah. And eventually, I think once you get to level 10, it tells you, like, oh, if you want to come here, like, you can earn this property or whatever. But, am I... There we go. But, you know...
What was that?
Oh, that's not good. Oh, I'm glad that she took a second to... Oh, I just realized that I'm kind of hurt. That's okay. Dots going. Where? Was she hiding in that bush? There we go. Years of Skyrim training. You must know every... you know, I think I've learned and forgotten a lot about this game. Yeah, I think back when I was playing it and like streaming it almost every day, like yeah, there was a lot. But then there's also like, I'll go and they're like, oh, like look at like Skyrim lore or whatever, and all this other stuff, and then I realized I really don't know that much. There are some people that put a lot of work into this game. There we go, new house. Alright, here we go. Yeah, everyone that hasn't seen it before, this is one of my favorites. It's got this big room right here. There's just no, like, multiple loading. Tons of places to put your weapons, armor sets. It's got a cooking spot right here, which we are going to use right in a second. To make the best food on the planet. Tomatoes, potatoes, cabbages. That's how we make vegetable soup. Restore health, restore stamina for, what is that, 6 minutes, and hunger. So we're gonna make as many as these will let. So tomatoes is our... And then, yeah, look at all this right here. I can just come here and eat. I can make, like, cheesy bread. Baked potatoes. Chicken dumplings. Crab cakes? Some crab cakes. Oh, dang. $100. Give me that. Oh, I dropped it instead. I ate it. Sounds like somebody that's been playing this game forever does. Eat. Easiest big house to get? Yeah. Like, the vampire one's kind of a little bit out of the way, and you gotta go through, like, multiple loading zones to get into it. So I'm like, eh. Girls, I'll come back and do all this stuff after. Whoa, it's so cool looking! I mean, too bad I just put all my points into Warhammers, but holy cow, look at this thing. It just looks rad. You okay? Alright. Did you come with free money a little bit? Damn books. Oh, yeah, it's really nice seeing you again. I will catch you hopefully soon. Appreciate you popping in. I have got really good people that watch me play this game. I am so lucky. Okay, I'm just kind of checking it out. But... Alright, where am I going to store my food? I want to store, like, pretty much, like, right around here. Just look for, like, a chest. Alright. Ooh. Alright. I'm gonna keep everything. Food's gonna be in this barrel. And I'll keep these two. Each weigh half a pound. That's okay. And then ingredients, I'll just keep over here. And this thing. Actually, do I have wheat? I have some wheat. Let's use those up. Not so bad. Eat one, put the rest, eat one. I will eat one nerd root. Salt pile, unfortunately, is gonna go with the food. You need it for almost everything. 17's not bad. I think I'll just put that. Oh yeah, alright, well let's go ahead and check out the downstairs. The whole reason why I'm doing this thing. It's this room right here. So it's got a spot for all the claws right here, all the masks right here, all the dragon masks, and then everything else, like named weapons, can go on these like walls. The paragons right here, the bugs in a jar, all cool stuff. So if I run into stuff that we want to display, or if it's named, it's going in here. Boom. One down. Was that so hard? Alright. Let's drop off some rest of our stuff. Like the fire arrows. Where am I going to keep my weapons? Like it? I'm just kind of... Oh man, look, I can just grab all this food from up here. Oh, we need tomato. Garlic bread. Alright, I mean, we can keep it downstairs if that's where we're going to be keeping all... Do I have, like, a chest or a barrel down here? What's the... past the bar. We'll just keep everything in here. These we're gonna sell. I don't mind holding on to those. And then the iron ore and stuff will just stick outside, and then boom. And then, yeah, if we ever, I mean, yeah, if we could raid this place if we needed to sell a bunch of stuff. Not as easy because we can't fast travel.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Okay, later, Tater. There's no books, yeah. Someone please help. Oh, no, that's not it. Uh-oh, the Warriors Challenge. Long ago, ancestors built a great hall, Vile Gold's mine, they call it Hendrahai. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's great. Great, great, great. Cool.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Well, you're good, man. You already dropped it off. And then, yeah, I could smelt out here. Alright, if I was going to hold everything, I guess it's going in. Hey, there we go. I don't think it'll let me drop that. It weighs 25! Maybe we might have to go turn that in. 25 pounds is way too much for us to deal with. Alright, what's around us? I mean, we're halfway to Markarth. We can go there. Honestly, I will go there and just do the, whatchamacallit, the cheater chest, and then we can take the trolley back, and then go turn in our 20. I was wondering why we waste so much. I got a good little community. I'm happy with y'all. Started doing this because I like playing games. I like talking to people. It seemed like a good combo, and I have more fun than I ever thought I could. Alright, come on. Okay, alright, going to the flank. Going for the flank, that's good. I wonder if that hit because I kind of, like, animated hit him twice. I wonder if that used 2 charges of my... I know, those are like juniper berry bushes. I gotta stop. I gotta stop. Because I can do... Or, you know, maybe I'll just have to deal dragons. Ugh. Yuck. I saw that wolf. And did not register yet. That it was an enemy that was going to do that. We still have the food going? Probably not.
Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting.
Okay. Do your job. I'm just heading over here to cheat. And if it's your first time hearing about the cheater chests, it's a bit of a like an exploit glitch where the traders in this game sometimes have their chests are invisible and their inventory is stored in that chest instead of like necessarily on their person. And so sometimes we can find those and access them and I basically just rob the entire inventory of a trader. We're chilly, which is fine. Because guess what I just found? This is stealing.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Gabby, do you have...
It's not like my poaching is
Oh,
hurting
I thought she
anyone.
didn't have hands
The
for a
Jarl can
second.
take a look.
Some breasts. $3, that's okay. That's okay.
See ya.
If anything, I should have saved it for like the leather. I'm not sure how much we're gonna be making like our own armor and stuff, but it's always I like making it. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Internet anymore? Is that hanging mouse? Ah. Eat. Eat. Blech. Yeah, I'm excited. We'll look and we'll see the...
I'm on my
Armor.
way to Windhelm to join up with the Stormcloaks. Ulfric has
The
the
Stormcloaks. I'm not joining the Stormcloaks. I'm a little peckish, that's fine. Me and this goat are just making our way to Markarth. My least favorite city. Because it's so shitty. I was gonna try to like get that, and it's like, and then I can fast travel to it later. No, I cannot. Are we almost there? We're getting there. We're getting there. Man, at this point, I think if I get like one, like spicy food to help me in solitude. Okay, because I'm trying to zoom out. There we go. Like right here, I think. Like right here is the Steenstone. Somewhere in here. But I have to get there and then get back without freezing to death.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go.
You're gonna be talking to me like that.
Why? What are you gonna do? Cry?
Eat your cheeks then, bud.
I don't have to take that from you.
Oh, I thought he was gonna be the bigger person.
Son
Get a few free hits in. There we go. I like how I talk to him too. Ooh, a Golding. Couple potions. This is better than ours. I don't think I'll be able to hold both of them though, unfortunately. But it's bandit iron. Looks like he died of natural causes. Talking shit to someone on the road. Oh yeah, and we don't naturally heal, so I should be better job with that. Man, restoration. Restoration up wouldn't even be like the worst thing. Surprised our camera's been working. I guess the audio's not working, so can't win. Alright, so I'll show you the cheater chest over here. I guess I might as well show you. I can't hold that. Alright, so here's one cheater chest. Usually the Khajiit are here. And what you do is you start at this little fireplace. And you bend down and you kind of look at the around. I don't want to go straight. Oh, there it is. See, search chest. And there it is. And yeah, I'll just do a little bit of cheating. I'll wear these. What? These. I don't really want the fishing maps. I do want these though. Like those. Minotaur horns. Meat with those. Moon sugar, why not? Pop it in. Take a bat. Saints and Seducers, that's how you start some quests. Because they sell for a lot and don't weigh too much. This we will take and equip, and that will give us carrying capacity increased by 75. Lockpicking. This one weighs a good amount. I'm just trying to see, like, some of them give, like, a little, some little bonuses. Minor health, that's good. Dismay. Goblin Totem Staff, there's a, throwback to some Oblivion. There we go. Let's say, there's tons in here. Just don't weigh anything. We ate something that paralyzed us. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a cheater chest. So I am going to find... What do they sell up here? These look like tomatoes. Potatoes. I know my vegetables. Potato counts as vegetable, right? It's a tuber. But as long as it's not like the part with the seeds, right, is a fruit. Anything and the stuff surrounding the seeds is the fruit. The leaves, stalk, fruits. It's all veggies. Let me hit this. I'm gonna go ahead and anytime. Oh, I guess I should talk to the horse about where I need to go.
Traveling in the Reach is dangerous. You need a good... Where do you want to go?
We need to go to White Run.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
We'll go disenchant everything.
Yep.
Give the Dawnstone. And as long as we don't finish the quest... Oh, famished and drained. That's okay. That's what we got this for us. Well, yeah, so not perfect, but not bad. The magic drain, that's from just not sleeping. We can do that here, and then warming up, we'll get our max health back. Alright, buddy. Okay. Alright, I get it. I've ran for like 4 seconds before, too. I don't breathe this hard. Not that out of shape. Alright, bud. Relax. I'll go to the disenchanting first.
Life's hard enough with all... Some might call this junk. Me? I call them treasures.
Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
I don't think we're gonna have too much of an issue with food, especially with Enderheim. But you never know. What a brother. Are you a chain smoker, my man?
I spend a lot of time.
You are. He's almost all the way full.
They say there's nothing a Nord woman can't do if she puts her mind to it.
Amen. Anybody. Put your mind to it, you work hard. Alright, just enchant. Blessed Steel Battle Axe. Yeah, I hate it when people think it's fleet. Nice. Oh man, I think I'm gonna wear these. Let me see what the other boots do. Iron boots of stamina. Okay, that is what I'm wearing. An iron plate. Let's see. 75. What's the thief one do? Lock picking's easier. I'm okay with that one. That's the hunter one. Bows do 10% more damage. Nah, let's just do. Mage backpack. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm. Well, I could. Do I have? Oh, I do have some good gems. All right, let's do. This is also really tempting too. I think I'm gonna do the frost resist. With this one of my grand soul gems. That's fine. Oh, that's such a waste. How long am I gonna be wearing these for? This is a waste. It's a waste, That's light armor. Where's my... There we go.
Come to. It seems this spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Yeah, I'm okay selling this. Alright, my silver ring. Plain silver ring. Sure. And he just wants to buy my... That's fine.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yep.
Real. But it's none of my concern who the By Ismir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
A quest item that weighs 25 pounds is
troops
rough.
to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If
The
that
Jarl of
dragon is
Falkreath
lurking in the
will view
mountains.
that as a
Actually, I'm gonna run
provocation.
and
He'll
go to the
assume we're
restroom while
preparing to
everyone's
join
talking.
Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not.
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps? Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
You have to be patient. But I
ever do is complain about what you want. You're a spoiled baby.
I'm going to tell Father you said that. He'll tan your hide for sure.
Alright. Thanks, y'all.
Farengar.
Come
I
to
think I
Dragon's
found
Reach.
someone who can help you,
Ah,
sir.
yes, I could use... Well, when I say fetch, straight to the... I, learned... Go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Find this tablet. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You'll have to see the...
And he's gonna go up there, which I'm fine with, because we're not gonna start that quest. And instead... I wonder if it won't happen if I don't go talk to him up there. Looks like we need to take a little nappy poo. Yeah, I got some stuff to sell. Do stuff to sell, then nappy poo.
In royalty, and reshape this land with its heart.
We don't have to necessarily like make soups for everything too.
Us.
All right, Bellathor, my man.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
I work for Bellathor at the General Goods Store.
at his store.
Everything. Trinkets, odds and ends, that
Bellathor,
sort of thing.
first of all, you're the man. It's better in almost every way.
Do come back. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Oops. Nice one. Ooh, the restore stamina is not bad. I mean, the food, blood wine. There we go. Oh, the breathe underwater is kind of cool. I didn't notice that. Someday I'll have to learn how to read.
Remember, I'll give you the best deals or die trying.
Or die trying. All right, 50 cent.
Foolish old woman.
All right, Curtis.
You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the
I'll
cold
show
out.
something you
If
can
it's work
stoke.
you need, how about shopping up? Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way.
The security in
Else,
Whiterun
just
is
let me
terrible.
know.
Shameful is what it is.
Yeah. Do another health, since our stamina and our carrying capacity is okay right now. Smithing. Ah. I'll put points in the smithing when I can't put it into anything else, you know what I mean? Take half damage from falling. That's alright. I never fall because I keep both my feet on the ground. Not a big fan of heights, IRL.
Let me know if there... Anything else
And
you
so you
need?
see the blue, we're still a little bit tired, so we'll take another hour. There we go. And then all this stuff is stealing, even though it's part of our room. No hospitality. Eat an entire apple pie to ourselves.
Mister, could
Did
you
you
spare
raise
a
your
coin?
prices, Carlotta?
Oh, you're gonna want me to adopt you.
2. The farmers are charging me.
Alright, I mean, we could run back to the house, But at this point, I think we've got everything we
Let me guess.
need.
They're saying it's because
We don't
of
have
this
anything
trouble
This
with
spicy.
is
the
Skyrim's staunch
I enjoy this work. Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
Now the bandits are bolder than ever.
Pogfish, we're pogging. Catfish. And honestly, getting fishing and cooking it is a super easy way to get enough food to... You don't have to do what I do. Actually, while I'm here... I don't need potatoes as much. And cabbage, yeah, I'm not buying cabbage. And salt.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
No, I am good, thank you. I think we could do it. I think we could do it. Well, okay, we'll go to Solitude. They're gonna say something there. It's gonna be a long drive, so we'll have to go to Solitude. Eat, sleep, rest up, and then go up into the mountains. Maybe not during the night, too. Maybe during the day. It's a little bit warmer. I really wish I could find some like spicy food or hot food. Yeah, but warming you control. Also, I hate to do it in Solitude is another cheater chest,
Need a ride?
but I can never find that one.
Where do you want to go?
The other one is in... Orthol? Dawnstar? Orthol. The other cheater chest. Or is it in Dawnstar? It's in one of those. Nah, it doesn't matter.
I can take. Where do you want to go?
Because we're going to Solitude.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. First time to Solitude?
Yes.
Beautiful old city. Capital.
It is a beautiful city. I love
Carriage is
Solitude. Before all the like the Creation Club passes and stuff and everything. I didn't talk to Jarl. Yeah, we're a little drained. We're a little impatient. But this cheater test is somewhere around in here. This is where the Kaji will hang out when they come, and I can't find it. I've tried a million times.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Ricker. Not,
Ow. The weather is colder at night than during the day. That's true.
I can't hurt Uncle Rogveer. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
As far as you need to go home. Go home and stay there.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Yeah, I don't see any.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Man, there's
Remember
a lot
the
of
Winking
orphans
Skeever
now. This
next
is a
time your
bar.
foot's sore.
Papa says I won't see Rogveer anymore. But he wouldn't tell me why not.
Your brother or sister, she's getting executed outside right now. Okay.
I think I expected more.
Sir. Yeah, hear that? That's my rumbly tumbly. My room's up.
Let me know if there's
Fucking
anything
mess,
else
man.
you need.
Yeah, it's some house service. I guess I should eat these in the morning. Yeah. Do a couple hours. Refreshed, but hungry. Where is that? Eat. Oh, that's nowhere close. That's fine. That's fine. We'll eat an entire apple pie for breakfast.
Seems there's always more to be done.
All right, let's go get our perk that we're going to use for the rest of the game. And yeah, it's reduced carry capacity, and your armor doesn't weigh anything. It might be a little different with survival mode. I think the numbers are definitely a little
Staying out of trouble, kinsman.
trouble. Trouble. I mean, the thing's right here, but I have to run down here to trigger it. Alright, what do we need? We could use a weapon upgrade. I still want to stick to hammers, though. And then after that, yeah, let's go. We'll find our, go find some more claws or our first mask. We got stuff to drop off at the house? I think so. Just a little bit. Alright, that's good. Disenchant. Yeah. This is pretty much like the, let's get our bases covered, literally. Got a base of operations, and we start, do we have... Oh, I should have stolen some of those petty soul gems. So we could charge up our hammer. That's alright. I didn't want to waste it. I guess I could have done something with like the steel armor or something. I think we have fortify health. That wouldn't have been too bad. Fortify stamina, fortify some health, resist some cold. That wouldn't have been too awful. Ah, this game, it still has one of the best soundtracks. This, and then I was playing a little bit of Witcher. And that soundtrack is really good, too. And, yeah, so we go around. We're not invited in there, so we're... The air is treacherously cold. So that's kind of our clue that we need to get in and out. I guess this is where we could have done our... Wait, how much damage can we knock off? Take half damage. Oh, is there like a next? I wonder if it's reduced like 3/4 or whatever. Peckish, that's fine. We're not freezing to death yet. Yeah, there we go. My only thing I'm worried about is that we don't... Oh, I should have saved before we left. That's fine. That's going to happen to us. Oh, hi. Man, a chief. This might actually be okay. We might be able to find a place to like warm up here. Or Calcum? Steel Warhammer, I did see that. It's 2 more damage. It's not enchanted. But are things already out anyway? I don't know how. I don't know if the math is good. Easy. First try. Yeah, I'm just taking. Oh. Actually, that's not bad. I'll sell that. And Night Hunter. To whoever finds this letter, here my story. My name is Crag Rash. I have been a hunter in these parts for the last 6 years. Once a week, I travel to Solitude to sell meat and skins. On once a trip, I spotted a collapsed figure by the roadside, slumped against a log. I quickly realized that this was Entherus, a kind soul I would trade to travel back with each winter. His skin was white as a sheet. His sunken face and bite marks on his neck and arms made it clear he was the work of vampires. Entherus never deserved such a fate. I carried him to Solitude, blah 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 blah. I now pass the torch to you, dear reader. Seek out my remains. Among my effects, you should find a key. Open my cellar and take up arms I have stored there. Use them to keep travelers safe from the vampires. Sweet. Will do. While out on a hunt, he was wounded and contracted vampirism. On the day he would become a vampire, he went to the mountains to watch a final sunrise. He left his equipment in his cellar, which remains locked. Okay. That's not a... That's not a terrible quest. This is not a good one. Alright, I'm just warming up. That's not bad. That gives us a little, like, halfway mark after we get our little perk.
This what you want, huh?
Holy cow, this lady's beating me up. Should have healed.
I'll paint the snow with your blood.
Well, oh, heal it. Yeah, out of stamina. That's okay. Steel shield. Let's make some. We're not going to that shrine. I'm pretty sure that's Shrine of Azura. Oh yeah, so yeah, I have to go like around because I think it's like right in here. Chilly already. Yeah, Wolf Skull Cave. Kinda remember. Yeah, gotta go past Wolf Skull. Keep going around her. Down. Boop. Didn't we just eat an entire apple pie? Thought I saw something moving up here. here we go. Steed. Alright, so those under the sign of the steed can carry more and do not suffer a movement penalty from wearing armor. So what is going to replace the warrior, but that's just we just gain XP for our warriors. Or melee classes a little bit faster, like 20%. There we go. So yeah, so now we can hold 280 pounds, and we're only... It'll actually show it. It does show how much it weighs, yeah. That's okay. Sweet. Alright. Let's get our cute little booties back to Solitude, and let's go on a mission to collect all the masks and all the claws. See what I see. Iron? Quicksilver. I also don't mind doing this, because you can get gems every now and then, but maybe not during a snowstorm. Maybe not, Nick. I think I've said it a trillion times. There should be one for like a crafting or like a skill one, because there's alchemy. Just be part of the smithing. Should well, a little skill part that's like you're more likely to find extra ore, more likely to find gems, more likely to find better gems. You know that kind of stuff. Hire me for this. If we want to, we could go towards the camp and hide out there, but I think we can just make it back to town. Everything's cleared out. Look at that, we're warming up. You can't stop me from getting... I mean, what's more? Alright, we are warming up a little bit. Thalmer, a little enclave up there. Whatever they're called. Alright. I've been poisoned, I'm cold. Sweet. There we go. Easy peasy. And I am... I'm pretty sure it's Dawnstar.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Because if we're out and about and riding things everywhere anyway, and I want to go back to the house to drop stuff off, I might as well load up on good stuff. Too cold, too cold. And yeah, this is the one. Oh, kid, are you gonna yell at me? Okay. Yeah, this is the other cheater chest.
Divine sake, Scald. Who do you think we're threatening with our old war wounds? We're not soldiers anymore.
Alright, so you come over to this area right next to the mine. Again, you gotta sneak. And then it's over here next to this rock, or right around this rock. And there it is. Now. And then, yeah, oh, there's the paralysis. There we go. I'll take these just because I know now I need those to Rubush. All these poisons. And then the backpacks. They do a good amount of damage. I mean, these are just funny. Oh, we got plenty of money. Maybe, man, I wish there was like a steel. That's okay. I know it's. Alright, we'll spend the night here. Oh, look how slow we're running since we're all cold and tired. And carrying a shit ton of stuff.
I'm fine, Horik. I just... Are you worried about this war?
No. If we must fight, we will. And you will lead us to victory, as you always have.
With you...
I know. You're cold. We're going.
So much cold.
Relax. Wind peek in. That's a good
curse. It has to be. I've got to get out of this town.
Irgnir, get a hold of yourself. They're just dreams. Please tell her, Erandur.
Listen to your friend, Fuki. They are just dreams, my dear. I assure you that it is quite normal.
It's the same dream over and over again.
Yeah, that's a quest right there. We will...
Don't take a look.
They're having a problem getting their sweepies. Always buy that, and room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Erandur, she has a point.
Which one?
Keep
This one?
telling us no harm will follow these dreams, but they must be an omen.
I mean...
He's trying to help us.
Everyone,
I have
please.
to.
I'm doing what I can to end these nightmares.
Alright, one more health, and then stamina. I mean, this way, if I do find like a cool battle axe, I can
Frost took my husband.
that and food, which we have plenty of now.
Your
Years
trust
ago.
in Lady Mara.
My children all grew up and left.
My children all grow up. That's what children do. That's what you want them to do.
On
That.
star to make them.
I have an iron arrow. I probably got shot. I mean, this thing is just straight up better. Currently. And it does magicka damage. Oh, I forgot the Dawnstar doesn't have a... Dawnstar doesn't have a house. Winterhold does, but I know running through here is a disaster. Is it more of a disaster than running to here? Does this thing have a... Or I didn't... What did I say? A house? A, fast travel. Is it better for me to run this way? I know that running through here is super cool. I think running... And running through here. I don't even know if they have
Count the
a...
doors.
Because I don't
Town
have
is having
campfires.
nightmares.
I can't fire anything. I think I'm just gonna run south. And over the mountains? That's stupid. Well, I mean, I could. Treacherously cold. I could wait until it's daytime. That might be a little bit smarter. A little bit smarter. Hi, honey. Are you being good for mommy? Oh, good. I'll be done in less than 10 minutes. I mean, I was draining their magic. I'm not sure how effective it was. I don't know what else. A giant camp, which would be a good spot to warm up. It's also a great spot to get killed by giants, so we're just going to keep going. Alright, here a little bit of gasping. That's fun. That's fun. Make home faster. Oh, I'm sorry, Hud. Miracles of being a mother. I like being a Nord having a little bit of ice resist, because I think this is making us not turn into a popsicle. Alright, can I get past this? Alright, these people are gonna shoot at me. Everybody hates me in this game. Alright, someone drawing their weapon on me. That's cool. Very cold, that's okay. Yeah, it would be nice to have like one like camping supplies set, just in case we get ourselves into some trouble. I guess this is where, like, actually having a horse would be nice. Alright, frost spiders. One more? I like this venom, though. Alright, let's go. Our real enemy is the elements. Oh, hey, what's up? Wow, already taking time off from the kids to play video games? What a charmed life you live. It's not even like the remake, like the Oblivion remake either. I complain about them not like putting out new content for 10 years and then they do. I'm like, I'm good. How's it going, man? Only like another 3 more months and we get to start caring about what the Seahawks have been doing in the offseason. Oh my god. It's like the Dick Lindbergh jogging simulator. Silverdrift Lair.
Bad time to get lost, friend.
Bad time to get hit by a hammer. Oh, there they are. I was like, am I? Bop. Nah, I don't want that there. Bandit garbage. I am peckish. Can I eat these people? Can I make people steaks? Alright, let's stand next to this. There we go. I'm alive! That's about all I can claim. Yeah, gonna be weird without Gino and the dump king. I know. When I can't root for mid-game dumps, what else am I gonna root for? First downs? Seahawks almost got my hopes up too with like drafting like one single line offensive lineman, just enough to get me like back on again. Like, you son of a bitch, I'm back in. We can do a vegetable soup. And we save it. And we go. One, how to do it. I'm pretty sure that was we only had one little problem with our O-line. I'm sure one person filling the spot will be perfect. Rookie. Oh, the rest of the division kind of sucks though too, so I think we'll be alright. Seahawks excel whenever they're put in divisions that are really shitty. Alien. Oh yeah, this is a. Oh yeah, this is a. Balagra Gro Nala. This is part of a Dark Brotherhood quest. Stop. Game. Stop. No means no. It's like a Dairy Queen skeleton crew where it's like the 4th of July and literally everybody called off. And everyone's just expected to get fired afterwards anyway. It's just like, you know, if they just admitted like, hey, it's going to be a couple seasons, we're not going to spend a bunch of money on stupid picks like a quarterback that won't work, that's been sacked like 160 times. At least if they're doing that, it'd be nice. What the hell is this? Oh, man, I'm not even going close to the right way. Oh! Well, it's also like Darnold gonna have PTSD after the season. Man, I watched Russell Wilson run for his life for years, and that man can actually run. I don't like it. It's like a dude like me running for his life. I can't run for my life. He's gonna have a rough time. I hope he hasn't reviewed any tape or anything of our offense. Spiders. Easy.
Take this and hold on to it.
Oh my
Back
god.
for it later. How you doing?
Sir, I'm being eaten.
lose
I'm
it.
gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. This is bullshit. This game. Piece of shit. Alright, where's this guy that almost got me killed? No way, where are you at? Honestly, your parents probably should have named you something other than Fugitive, too. Also, what did you give me? Oh, this one? Hide helmet of Minor Magica? Nah, I've seen worse. So, what am I still on top of? I'm outrunning this thing. I need to get to somewhere warm and civilized. Shrouded Grove. Oh. Absolutely. South. Hey. Orvanjun. This sounds like a place where I am going to find a mask. So I'm glad I kind of got that one. Alright, let's go running for 13 seconds before needing a ventilation tube. Alright, yeah. Almost there. Once I make it to civilization, then I'll call it a afternoon. Go give my poor wife a break. Ooh, dogs out. Remember who let the dogs out? Remember when everyone, like, wore Hawaiian shirts and said chill out and sang songs like Who Let the Dogs Out? Remember when we were a proper society? You could order pancakes at McDonald's. Oh, this is a dragon burial ground. I was like, the hell is this? You actually do the dragon quests. Oh my god, how am I so out of shape? Don't answer that. But like in a video game, I need to live like a, you know, a power fantasy. Being out of breath all the time. Oh, keep viewers on steamboo.com, remove the space. Oh, thank you. Thank you, ads. But, go ahead and, I'll block you later. You're going to Canada? I mean, might as well get there before they become the first 51st state. Make your make your claim. I know 2 people that have moved. One has moved to Canada, and one has moved to Ireland, I think. Sir, is this your house? Oh my god, shut up. I'm never gonna sprint ever again. Ooh, salt. And, of course... I'm full stamina, stop! God, am I having a stroke? Shut up! Okay, bye. Okay, I think that worked. Is it? I mean, I assume it's a little bit harder now. Like, is it pretty easy to get, like, citizenship? Or, like, some sort of visa for Canada? Like, I imagine, like, a work visa is not that hard. If you can convince some lucky lady or gentleman to marry you, that seems pretty easy. It's time to start looking for love in all the wrong places. You have dual citizens already? Fucking traitor. This is God's country. You either live here or you live nowhere else. That's cool, dude. Yeah, well, if I can go up to Canada, then, like, do they have polyamory up here? Can we all get married, me, you, and Lacey? And then we could just live in Canada forever? Lacey makes the big bucks? Well, wait, yeah, I'm down. Lacey makes the big bucks? Gonna start a podcast about Kyle spelling his name Cly and Polish dogs. Oh yeah, you weren't there for the Polish dog debate. Great debate. It's probably why I never got. Oh, it just had to do with.
Look, you've already been
I was
told
really
you're not
adamant
allowed
that they
Turn
call
around and go
instead of
back
the
the way you
Polish
came.
dogs, they're calling them Polish dogs for us, and it was just a hill I would not fucking let go. Probably why I never got promoted at Costco. Like, man, this guy is some sort of neurodivergent, but I don't know where. He can't be in charge of anything important.
Now, walk among the stars!
Man, I just ran like 15 miles to get here in game. Well, you were just literally doing nothing. Like, doing nothing is something, but you were actively getting everybody else around you to not do a damn thing. I'm not saying it was good or bad. I'm just saying that's why you got sent home early. Because the company would make more money if you weren't there. Alright, this is the one I'm currently having. I mean, that's really good. Alright, let's get... There we go. And then... Why'd I have so much shit? Alright, let's make some potions, and then... We're gonna call it an afternoon, I think. I mean, I wasn't surprised I sent over. Yeah, I mean, it was more like along the lines, but I'm sure you weren't too disappointed. God, what a good bad job. I love that job and hated it all at the same time. All right. Alright, I'm gonna get scooting. I gotta give Lacey a little bit of a break. She's been double parenting it. Miss making that dirty, filthy money. Fast cars, loose women. This could all be yours if you just work for Costco for 60 hours a week for 15 years. Alright, man. Are you streaming later? I might pop in to say hi. That dirty, dirty money. You love money, you filthy assholes. Now, oh, perfect. All right. I'm gonna come check you out then. Oh, yeah, you have to, man. RFK, he has had brainworms, and he is the top health official in the U.S., so, you know, who cares if raw milk just has piss and shit all over it. It's good for you. Alright, everyone else. Thanks for popping in. If you're watching this on Twitch, I'm on YouTube. Watching on YouTube, I'm on Twitch. And Urgent Sandwich is also streaming, and you should check his channel out too. Alright. Alright, man. Take it easy. I'll see you a little bit later. And the rest of y'all, see ya.